Belgium is situated in the west of Europe, bordered north by the Netherlands and to the east by Germany and the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. To the south lies France, and although its surface area is only under 31,000 kilometres squared, which makes it an incredibly small country, its location has made it the economic and urban nerve centre of Europe, with NATO's headquarters being there. Belgium prides itself on having a great number of castles, and it is the largest amount of castles per square mile in the known world. Its love of medieval castles is perhaps not surpassed by probably the most wonderful castle in Gravestein Castle in Ghent, an absolute magnificent place to visit and a massive work of structural genius. Roberto Martinez is their coach, who played as a defensive midfielder and began his career at Real Zaragoza, with whom he ended up winning the Copa del Rey. He spent a year in the lower leagues of Spain before signing for the third division English side Wigan Athletic, becoming a small part of the Spanish contingent that was dubbed the Three Amigos. This included Jesus Seba and Istriano Diaz. He was a regular first-team player for 6 years, and during his time there won League 3 and the Football League trophy. He moved to Scottish side Motherwell and then on to Walsall before retiring in Swansea City, where he was the club captain and gained promotion to League 1. He retired from playing and became the manager of his favoured club, Swansea, leading them to promotion from the League 1 to the Champions. Leading them from promotion to League 1 as champions. He then went on to join Wigan, helping them avoid relegation, and his fourth season, after they were relegated, he ended up winning the FA Cup. This was the first time they'd done that in their season. He moved on to Everton before becoming Belgium head coach on the 3rd of August 2016. He's guided them to first place and to the best side in the world rankings at one point. Can he get them this elusive World Cup title? Kevin De Bruyne is a midfielder for Man City and is regarded as the best player in the world and of his generation. He is the total complete footballer, and on form is probably the best player in the world leading into this tournament. He began his career in Genk before he joined Chelsea, where he didn't really get a chance. He was signed by Wolfsburg after some loan spells, where he established himself as the best player in the Bundesliga. He won the league title and then moved to City for a club record then 54 million. Since then he's won 4 league titles, 5 league cups and an FA Cup, and it was a significant part when they finally broke the record of attaining 100 points in a year. He tied the record for the most assists in the season and was awarded Player of the Year in 2019 and made his full debut for his national side in 2010. He has since earned 94 caps and scored 25 goals, and he was a key part that entered the quarterfinals in 2014 and the Euros in 2016. In the 2018 World Cup, he managed to lead his tie to the 3rd place, beating England, and was named in the World Cup Dream Team. He has been named in the Champions League Dream Team 5 seasons. He's been named in the Team of the Year, he's named in the Bundesliga Team of the Year and in the Premier League Playmaker of the Season twice, and the PFA Players Player of the Year twice, and the Man City Player of the Year 4 times. This guy is an absolute incredible footballer and one that can change a game on a sixpence. One to watch for sure. Zeno De Baast plays as a centre-back for Anderlecht. De Baast is a youth product of that system, signing his first pro contract in 2019 and made his debut last year. As of this year, he received his first call-up for the senior squad and has gone on to play 3 times. This strong defender has a bright future and is reminiscent of Vincent Kompany, another Anderlecht product. The way he attacks the ball in the air and the way he's so confident playing the ball on the ground and the fact he can recover with his supreme foot speed, he's definitely one to watch this tournament. Jan Killemans is an impressive icon of the game who had massive football technique and endless stamina and was super imposing, allowing him to play across midfield and as a striker. For most of his career, he played for Club Bruges, winning numerous accolades with the club as well as individually. He did start his career at Lederman and spent 13 years with Bruges, turning down massive offers for Real Madrid, AC Milan and other European juggernauts. No player has won more caps for Belgium than Jans, who acted as a driving force in their purple patch in the 80s. He was instrumental in getting the team to the European Championships in 1980 finals, while 6 years later he led them to 4th place at the World Cup, which was at that stage the best finish in the competition. He's been capped 96 times with 23 goals, scoring 231 goals from 515 club games, represented his nation at 3 World Cups, winning 4 Belgium titles and 2 Belgium Cups. An absolute superstar who has won every accolade you could think of, named in numerous teams of the tournaments and numerous Belgium golden shoes, winning 3 of them. An icon of the game. This will be Belgium's 14th World Cup finals appearance, with their best being at the last World Cup where they finished 3rd, beating England 2-0 in the 3rd place playoff. Hopes are high for the 2nd ranked side of the world, with players in deadly form at club level. Everything seems to be coming together for the Belgians. I think they'll go deep this year. They qualified with ease from Group E, ahead of Wales, the Czechoslovakians, Estonia and Belarus, winning 6 games and drawing 2. They were ruthlessly effective in their qualification campaign and will be confident that moving on into the World Cup, they are equipped to go deep again. They begin their campaign on the 23rd of November versus Canada at the Ahmed Bin Ali Stadium in Al Rayyan before hosting Morocco at the Al Thomas Stadium in Doha. They finish their campaign against the Croatians where it all started in Al Rayyan, and will be hoping for a big tournament this year. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you could do me a favour and hit that like button and hit that subscribe, we're well on our way to 10k and it would be much obliged. Take it a step further if you want, become a member of the channel. Link is in the description to do that. You can click 2 videos here on the screen, and we'll be back soon with more AFL and more football coming soon. Look after yourself. Pom out.